Hi everyone, I am Ericka Champion Wise, Elite Independent Consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and we have another interview today, this time with Team WISE Rockstar, Amber Rose, and her baby girl.
This is Journey.
She is a work-at-home mom, so this is going to be real life, and we are going to have so much fun today. So tell us all about you. What's your rank? When did you join? And why did you start Paparazzi?
So as you said, my name is Amber Rose. I am a 35-year-old stay-at-home mom to 7 beautiful kids. We have 6 awesome boys from 15 down to 3 and 1 spoiled, rotten little girl.
Of course. That's the only way to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I joined this last August 13th of 2019. So the 13th of this month was my 5-month mark. I am still at Star Consultant, where I obviously start out at, but we are actively building a team. So that is pretty exciting.
And there is no still. Every rank is important.
It is. It is very important. As I talked to you before, I didn't feel comfortable building a team or having people join my journey until I kind of knew the basics. So it wasn't a blind leading the blind type situation. So I wanted to be comfortable in myself, and I'm to that point where I feel comfortable enough to do that. And so we're reaching out and talking and making connections.
And do well at it, because you're going to do exceptionally well.
Yeah.
You're going to do exceptionally well.
It's been fun.
So why did you initially join?
So there was multiple reasons. Initially, so I'm totally a tomboy, like totally a tomboy. I'm the mom in yoga pants and hoodie type person, and all my money goes to my kids first. And I never really took the time to take care of myself. And my cousin introduced me to Paparazzi. So I was actually a customer first. I was actually a customer first for a month, and then I decided to sign up. And then I guess my original reason was, one, I wanted something that I could do from home. Obviously, being a stay-at-home mom with a husband that is, here's another one of the little munchkins, with a husband that drives over the road. I wanted a way to help supplement our income so the burden wasn't completely on him. Mm-hmm. And then I've kind of told my story on my page a few times, but the long and short of it, when I got pregnant with Journey, like my world was rocked. I was a boy mom. I was used to being a boy mom, and I didn't see myself as like a role model. And then had this life-changing aha moment of, oh my gosh, I'm going to be this girl's like world. I'm going to be her example as a mom, as a wife, as a daughter, as a child of God. Am I living my best life? Am I the best example for her? And at that point, I wasn't. So that's part of where my business came from. My business page is called Beautiful Journey. And my slogan is Be You, Be Beautiful. Every day is a new day to start a journey to a better you. And that's kind of been my motto. That's been my mantra. And that's been part of my why. So part of my why was to bring my husband home and help him out. And then also in that process, share my journey to bettering myself and showing people that even as a 35-year-old mom, it's possible. So Paparazzi is just a tool in the mix.
So in 5 months, how have you seen, this wasn't on their questions list, but this is, I like this. How have you seen yourself change in those 5 months? How have your journey has grown? How have you grown as a woman, a wife, a mom? How have you grown?
So many ways. As a woman, as a wife, as a mom, I have changed my outlook and my perspective on how I view myself. Ooh. I am truly my own worst critic, like a lot of people. I am my own worst critic. And truly, like, having diagnosed OCD, a perfectionist at heart, I've really had to hone in on what's really important and what's really not, and what's really worth my time of stressing over and what's really not. And like I started my last year, I pick a word every year. Some people do it. I pick a word every year. And my word for last year and my word for this year was intentional. I wanted to be intentional with my time, with my thoughts, with my energies, and where I was really directing all that. And negativity was one of those things I didn't have time for. Like self-care, spending time. My family's very religious, making sure I have time in my Bible and in my scriptures and stuff like that. And then really working on myself, physically, health-wise, mentally, taking time for that is something I never did.
Right.
And trying to be that leader. Like I said, I wanted to be at a point where I felt like I was confident as a leader in myself. And in the last 5 months, I've grown to that point. And I mean, it's obviously ever going to be changing in a growing process, but.
Well, that's huge in 5 months.
Yeah, huge. Huge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, well, it's been just a few months, but has your why changed in any way through these months as you've grown?
Immensely. It's grown. If anything, my why has grown. I still have the main goal. My main goal is to bring my husband home, off the road, out of a semi, doing what he loves to do. So he could do, like, he loves woodworking. So he could do that on the side whenever his heart content, and he could help me with the business. So that will always be there. But in the 5 months, we've also gotten a diagnosis for our 3-year-old of autism, as well as our 8-year-old being dyslexic, and he's falling behind in school. So it puts us in a position with Paparazzi. I am able to stay at home. I've said it to so many people, I can do this job sitting in the pickup line at school. I can do this job. I can run my company sitting at soccer practices. I can do this everywhere. I can do this job taking my son to therapy or teaching him, doing his homeschooling with him. Mom could be working and he could be doing his work. So my why has grown that now I am able to be here, to be mom first and boss mom second.
Right.
So
Look, I made a shooting star.
yeah, you made a shooting star. so they're
That's
my
why you're
why.
here, right?
They're my why too. Yes,
Oh
it's not just my husband. And I've found, if anything, the joy of Paparazzi is I can touch people's hearts that are like mine, that are on a limited budget, but they want to do something special for themselves. And a $5 necklace, it's amazing. The pictures I get of friends, I get pictures from my mom who's 60 that is in like finding love in herself and in her beauty again, simply through a $5 necklace. And that, if anything, that warms my heart. That's why I do this.
And that's like nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
To see a woman fall in love with herself.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
It is amazing. So
well, I figured if I could do it, then anybody could.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So with all of that, what big and scary goals do you have for your future in Paparazzi? I know you want to bring your husband home and definitely homeschool your babies, but are there any Paparazzi specific goals that you want that your people can help you with?
The sky is the limit, first and foremost. There is no dream that is too big for me, even as a perfectionist. Of course, I want to hit elite rank. That is huge. Smaller goals, of course, I want to hit director. I want to build a team. My biggest goal is to, I don't refer to it as building a team. I want people to join in my journey of bettering themselves to help better their family or their life. So don't join my team, join into my journey. Because if I can do this as a stay-at-home mom of 7 kids, literally for the longest time doing it by myself because my husband was always gone. And if I can do this with all that and build my confidence, then so can you. And I want to see people have that happen for them. So, I mean, of course, there's financial freedom and all that kind of stuff that goes along with it. But that's not even in my mind.
Here on the
list. It's down here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So, okay, where do I go from that? The next question, let's see, let's hop over here. So we know how this business has changed your life and your family. We've talked about that.
Oh,
Do
it
you
has.
think
It's a
anything
family
else?
affair. Like, it's no joke. My mom comes and helps me with my lives. My mom, she's a seamstress, and one of the things I give away for like share drawings or whatever, my mom made koozies with our Be Beautiful logo on it.
Oh,
Yeah, so she has helped me so much. She comes and helps me watch the kids. She was actually going to come watch the kids today for me for this interview, but I'm like, we can show them real life.
real life.
My 3-year-old, oh my Lanta, every time mommy gets a new box of jewelry, he's at the door. Mommy, new jewelry? So he loves it. And we have a necklace that I have. It's called the Pandora's box with the blue diamond in it. That's his necklace. That's his blue diamond. So he loves it. My kids talk about it. They take the stuff to school. All their teachers have gotten lanyard pieces. My husband has even gotten in on done lives, and he's shy in front of a camera, but he's done it. It's literally not just a me thing. It's not a me business. It's a whole family affair. It's wonderful.
Oh, that is awesome.
So,
oh my gosh. So I would say that's probably your favorite part of this is having your whole family involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's the next question.
And my followers, my customers love it too. Like, if anything, so in the beginning, I tried to set my live so that it was when the kids were in bed, and it got kind of boring. And then I had, no joke, because everybody loves seeing the kids.
Yeah.
Or where's Journey? Where's Jaylee? Where's Scott at now? It's like, it was a where's Waldo of where's my husband at? And then he gets in on my lives in the chats, and everybody knows when he comes on because the hearts start going crazy. So then everybody's like, hi, Scott.
Fun.
But I don't have like a favorite way I sell. Every way. I love people. I'm a verbalist. I love connecting with people. So any way, be it via Facebook, be it in-person parties, be it here soon in a boutique that me and my mom are opening, every way.
Oh, I love it. All the ways. Okay, so the last question may be the hardest question, but I think you've already answered this. Why should someone join your team and your journey?
My best answer for that is, one, you're not joining a team, you're joining in a lifestyle change. You're joining in on a journey that I have walked the same exact steps that you have. And I reference you all the time when I talk to people that we have the most amazing elite status rep that is human. One, very I've talked about it. I don't know how many times. I remember a phone call with you that you totally put me in check and told me to put my ego aside. And I'm like, that's what I need. Like, no joke. That's what I need. Somebody be like, hey, Amber,
I'm glad.
Come down a few rungs. Like, so it's not just joining my journey. Paparazzi in general has been amazing. I mean, I get there's other companies out there. I work for other companies. I've never had such a family as I have with Paparazzi. So for me specifically, for joining with me, one, I've honed in on ways that I can do this from literally anywhere, sitting in my big old Ford Transit bus, to finding little ways to make it fun and interesting. And like I said, really, I'm on a life journey, and that's what I want for other people, is to be on a life-changing journey that will help you grow yourself and fall in love with yourself and watch it happen with other people too.
Oh my gosh, I'm inspired. I feel like I need to go work now. Oh, this was amazing. Was there anything we left out? Anything else you wanted to add? Anything?
Not really. Like I said, I love this. This isn't just a business for me. This is a lifestyle for me, and it's a beautiful one. Completely.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Let's end it like I always do. Be you, be beautiful, and every day is a new day to start a journey to a better you.
Oh,
Take care, and God bless.
Oh, I love it.